Ladies and gentlemen, last night was a collapse of epic proportions for UNC. What's up? It's your boy OG, not showered as you can clearly see. Bar. It's a little early as I'm recording this right now, so, I don't really have my thesaurus on me yet, or, my brain isn't fully awake, so you're probably going to hear me repeating a lot of words in this video. Those words being embarrassing, disgusting, disgraceful, really anything that has to do with UNC just shitting the bed, basically. Before I start this video, I want to give credit to the Kansas Jayhawks, considering I'm probably not really going to be talking about them a lot in this video. So, David McCormick, Remy Martin, and a certain player who cannot hit his free throws. Yeah, Kentucky can. Oh, Jesus. See, you can tell it's early, right? I haven't had my coffee yet. But Kansas, congratulations. Yeah, sure. I guess you deserve it. I really didn't watch the college basketball season this much. So yeah, UNC was up 15 at halftime, and they just shit the bed. Like, there's plain and simple, they just collapsed. Like, I've never seen a team fold like a fucking beach chair the way that this team did, bro. It's actually pathetic right now. Like, I'm looking at the box score, bro. Like, RJ Davis and Caleb Love literally must have had air in their heads the entire night, bro. First of all, Caleb Love, like, I'm going to go not easy on Caleb Love, but I don't want to, make this whole video about him. Considering, I don't want to call him a kid anymore, because, he's 20 years old, right? Like, he's 27 days younger than me or something shit like that. I just looked it up before I made this video. But his selfishness and his blind confidence going into this game that carried over from the Duke game single-handedly just cost his team the national championship. Plain and simple. Just straight up. That's the facts. Dude did not contribute a single positive thing to his team last night. He was a burden the entire 40 minutes that he didn't play the full game, but the entire 36 minutes or whatever he played, he was awful. He was a complete liability, taking dumb fucking shots, turning the ball over, and not doing anything on defense. It was so hard to watch his selfishness just completely sell his team. And I mean, like I said, he's decently young, but you have to have situational awareness. You're in the national championship. This is not fucking my career. You're not taking, 24 shots the way he is, with very little separation and fucking, setting up the play. He was literally just run and chuck the entire night. Bro was on 100 miles a fucking hour. Just didn't want to slow down it for anybody. Just run and chuck it up. This was like Westbrook ball, but it was even worse than that. I mean, my God. 5 for fucking 24, bro. Really? 1 for 8 from 3? Are you kidding me? Yeah, you sold your team the national championship. Plain and simple. Sorry, Caleb. I know you're a human with feelings. I'm sure you're better than what you put out last night. But, bro, you have to know that you're in the national championship. He sold his team. Straight up. Blind confidence, bro. It was delusion. Oh my God. I mean, I forget what player said it was. I think it was Dion Waiters who said he'd rather go, 0 for 30 than 0 for 1 because it means you lost confidence if you go 0 for 1. Well, Caleb Love took that fucking seriously. He literally put that as a part of his fucking philosophy in this game. Holy shit. I mean, it was disgusting watching him just chuck these shots up. Just layups, floaters, threes. The last shot on it wasn't the final possession because they got another chance and Caleb Love missed both of them. But the first shot was awful. It's just so bad. You pull from, it was 35 feet. It was beyond NBA range. With 15 fucking seconds. 15 seconds are on the clock, bro. Why? I just don't understand the desperation of fucking shooting a 35-footer contested with the fucking national championship on the line. Who told you to fucking do that? Caleb Love was playing for Caleb Love last night. Straight up. No argument from me. Dude was a liability. And he tried to play on that, that rolled ankle for like a couple possessions, just hobbling up and down the court. You're costing your team right now. You're playing 4v5. Actually, they're playing 4v6. You're playing for the other team, Caleb. Dude did not do a single positive thing. At least when Leaky Black is on the court, he doesn't fucking shoot because he knows he's a liability when he shoots. Like, my God, bro. And you know what, RJ Davis, you're not getting off the hook either, bro. Y'all shot like a combined fucking 10 for 41 or something like that. And 1 for 13 from 3 combined. RJ Davis was 0 for 5. So both those guards for UNC had just smoke in their heads. I don't know what the hell was going through their minds, but neither of them came out to play. And Brady Manick started off the game at least a little bit decently. I didn't think he was very good in the Duke game, but he started off this game a little bit better. And then in the second half, just nothing. No plays for him, no looks, and then they still try to give him the last shot, but, he fell. That's not really as big of a controversy as I feel like it should be because, Caleb Love takes the final shot as a result of that, and you just don't want a fucking player that's 1 for 7 at the time of shooting that to take the final shot, So, yeah, Brady Manick, they just kind of like took him out. I don't know what was going on with that. Yeah, like just a complete collapse from UNC. They came out so stagnant and fucking like deer in headlights in the second half. Their season literally ended at halftime in that game. They did not want to come back out. They thought they fucking had it wrapped up. They were just like, all right, yeah, pop the fucking champagne even though we're minors. Like all that good stuff. They're not minors, but, they're not 21 guys. Fuck the U.S. Sorry. But, yeah, I mean, Armando Bacot, like, he kind of feels like the heart and soul of this team, honestly. I couldn't say it was Brady Manick last night. I couldn't say it was Caleb Love last night. Oh, my God. Caleb Love ripped the heart out of this team is what he fucking did. Caleb Love was a cancer to this team, just straight up. Cardiovascular disease or something. But, yeah, Bacot, I mean, he didn't really shoot well. But, he made his free throws. So, I mean, he doesn't usually do that. So that's good for him. He's like Rodman out there, just like hustling for boards, just a good guy you want out there. He really seems like the only one that actually wanted it. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, dude, I just feel so bad for these guys right now, even though I just, spent 8 minutes and 20 seconds just like dumping on them. But I mean, that's the reason they play sports, right? If you don't want the media to cover it, fucking quit. I like straight up, bro. But yeah, just disappointing. I'm sorry, UNC fans, to anyone that bet on UNC, but it was always Kansas. It was always Kansas. I'm sorry. This team had no clutch players whatsoever. I mean, Jesus. Caleb Love is probably just still trying to shake the nerves he's had for this game. I mean, bro's hands were literally shaking trying to fucking shoot the ball. Like, dude, god damn, that was one of the worst performances I've ever seen. Fuck. Oh my gosh. I mean, again, he's a kid. I don't want him to get, slandered and carry this with him for the rest of his life. But goddamn, bro, you are a selfish motherfucker, Caleb Love. Straight up. That's all I can even say. And I know he is the reason that they are here right now, or they're the reason that I guess I'm making this video still. That doesn't really make sense. But Caleb Love is the reason that his team is in the national championship is basically what I'm trying to say. Still, though, he's the reason they're not picking up the trophy. So at the end of the day, Thanos balance, whatever that quote is, yeah, it balanced out. Um, all in all, I think this was a really great national championship, though. I don't want to like take this away from Kansas at all. They really battled back, like they wanted it so fucking bad. You could just see that. But I think it would have fell in their lap anyway. Bro, the out of bounds on the inbound was one of the craziest things I've ever seen in the national championship. If UNC converted that last shot after Kansas took it out of bounds, bro, we would be talking about that for years. Years. How do you step out on the inbounds, bro? That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's a little embarrassing for the player, obviously, but that's like rec league shit, bro. Just get in bounds. Like, honestly, what the fuck was he doing? Balance much? Like, literally though. I mean, god damn, dude. You gotta be better than that. Um, Anything else to say? Nah, I think that's really it, guys. I'm sorry, UNC. Sorry, fans.